We'll go directly to the questions. Please raise your hands.
I don't see our NATO identity through Russia as such. If the question was what kind of a NATO member would I like to see Finland as, the starting point is that I want to see Finland in the core of NATO, that we are a security provider, not a security consumer, that we have a steadfast and strong support, defense in the alliance with our 1,340-kilometer long border with Russia. We have no limits to our NATO membership. We have now decided to participate in 2 key operations during peacetime, one here in the Baltic Sea and the other one in the air in Romania and Bulgaria. There are a lot of expectations on us as a NATO member, and the international media will know that we have one of the strongest defenses in Europe, and in that sense, we are a security asset to NATO.
Dialogue with Russia, with Moscow. You're going to be involved as the first Finnish...
I think it's rather self-evident that it's difficult to have any kind of political dialogue with Putin as long as Russia is waging an aggressive war against Ukraine. So I don't see any kind of communication with Putin or with the Russian political leadership in the near future. Of course, we all want to find a pathway towards peace, but it seems to me that that pathway happens only through the battlefield at the moment, and what we need to focus on is supporting Ukraine, give them money, ammunition, weapons, and a road towards EU and NATO membership. That's probably the best deterrent that we can do.
And relations with Turkey sometimes were very good and sometimes it was discussionable.
I'm very proud of the way in which we've conducted the elections here in Finland. It's been very constructive, very positive, and in many ways very respectful. It's been a victory, I think, for liberal democracy. The reason for that is that for us, foreign security policy is existential. We fully understand that we cannot have tough debates on foreign security policy, especially not in this world political situation. I've lived in the United States, I've studied in the United States, and I'm fully aware that American presidential elections are slightly different in nature. I've been following them from the time when Bill Clinton was elected. I'm sure that we all agree on the fact that NATO is the strongest military alliance in the world. Collective defense is based on Article 5. I personally feel that we in Finland have 3 locks that keep us secure. One is a strong defense as part of the alliance, including, by the way, 2.3% of GDP defense spending this year. Secondly, our NATO and EU membership, and thirdly, our defense cooperation agreement, DCA agreement with the United States. The US is a very close ally of ours, and I predict and believe that that alliance will continue.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.